I'm pretty sure you gotta dust off your face first. Because she's dusty.
They used to be kissing all the bitches in the store. So you set the makeup before you put.
So it's supposed to conceal her eye bags, right?
Look, he looks good, bro.
Bro, she playing with me, bro. What's good, you guys? It's D&D and we're back with another video. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's good, you guys? If you're new to the channel, I am Darlene and this is
DIANDREES.
And today we're going to be doing something a little different, you guys. We've never done anything like this before. We're going to be testing his makeup skills. He's never really done makeup before, and you've never done my makeup.
Yes, I have, bro. I used to work in a salon back in my days. Beauty and Co.
So basically,
you remember?
Literally making you made up the first name that came to your head. We were gonna do it blindfolded, but I feel like it's already hard enough for him to do it. So we're basically just gonna let him try to figure it out by himself. I have my makeup bag here with all of my stuff. If he has any questions along the way, he can ask and I can guide him. But for the most part, he has to try to do everything by himself. So, yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna do pretty good. I kind of know these steps pretty good.
What are the steps?
So the first thing you gotta put is the base.
What is that?
The foundation. You gotta rub that shit all over your face. Bruh, you see, you
should have
you should have already been impressed by my first thing. Huh?
Do you know what brushes you use for that?
I don't know. Like, the brushes, yeah.
But yeah, you guys, without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe because we're gonna have a lot of new content coming. And if you like this, make sure you comment down below if you have any more ideas for us. And let's see
What
your makeup details, what your makeup skills are. These are the tools he's gonna be working with. I have everything as organized as possible so he can kind of figure it out.
There's not too much stuff in here, guys, so I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to work with all this stuff, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and do my best. The old salon that I used to work at used to have a lot more stuff than this, so you know, it's kind of like it's kind of like peasant makeup, but we're gonna make it work regardless. First things first.
What is that?
I know it's a spray. You're supposed to spray it, right?
When though?
Before. Just let me work, bro. Let me work.
Can you at least read the fucking
Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is for setting. This is setting mist, right? I believe this goes first or after. One or the other, but
Are you just gonna guess or do you want me to tell you?
I'm making an educated guess. This goes before.
Yes.
This goes before.
So you set the makeup before you put it on, bro.
Shut up, bro.
That's it, baby. What the fuck?
Alright, so the setting mist is in, you guys.
The setting mist that you're supposed to use after the makeup.
After.
Was done before.
Or before.
You did it already. You did it already.
This is the last thing you're supposed to do. Bro, it's that I've been out the game for a little bit, so I kind of forgot about that. First actual thing, you know, now that we got it all down correct, is I'm pretty sure you gotta dust off your face first. Because she's dusty. So gotta dust off her face. Make sure she's good. Although she has mad peach fuzz, so
What's up with you, bro?
She's like, there's a little black face, honestly, if we're gonna be realistic. This is not her color. This is the foundation, guys. So we gotta go ahead and you know, get a little dab of it and go pa pa. You like just set it like all over her face like this, not too much, and then we go ahead and grab the brush. The brush has to go ahead and be fine, right?
No, because then I'm gonna help him with the brushes because then he's gonna get the wrong products on my brushing.
Y'all get the blending brush. Make sure it says blending. So what you gotta come and do, grab her hair like that, tight, and then you just gotta like move it all over her face type shit. Remember I told you guys not to put too much because this thing is kind of like...
A little goes a long way.
Yeah. Stop laughing. And if she does laugh, you just go like that real quick so she doesn't laugh anymore. After you ask her to go like this, right? He can get her mustache area. Damn, you look a little cakey.
You think everything looks cakey.
Next, you gotta grab this, right?
You could also use another brush as well.
For what?
The concealer. Oh, I don't know. What was next?
The concealer. That was what was next, guys.
What were you gonna use it for?
Huh?
What were you gonna use it for?
This, the concealer. To like put the concealer in.
Which one is that one?
So we go ahead and grab the concealer, you guys. You can either get the Maybelline or the e.l.f. We're gonna use the Maybelline
that
for
one's
this
a bit light. Do you know how it works?
You see, it has a little pen or little dabble thing that you just like kind of poke.
Do you know how it works? No.
They didn't have this back in my day, so. The concealer. So it's supposed to conceal her eye bags, right? We're supposed to conceal her eye bags. So it kind of goes under here, right? Like this. Boom. Fire.
That's the only place you're gonna put it?
Alright, we gotta conceal her stretch marks on her nose.
Stretch marks on the nose, that's great.
And then on her chin, you wanna conceal a little bit. And on her forehead, a little bit too. Because she has a lot of stretch marks on her forehead. So she's getting a little old. You put a little bit there. Oh damn, that was a lot. You put a little bit there. And a little bit there. Instead of the concealer brush, we're gonna go ahead and use the egg.
You would rather use the egg?
So change of plan. We're gonna go ahead and use the brush. And you know, we gotta go ahead and mix all of this in. I might have put a little bit too much, but it's okay. You know, it's not supposed to go all over your face. You should. Stop. If you have a client that moves as much as this, you just tell her to get up in the middle of the session and tell her to walk away. Because this is hard to work with. I'm gonna drop this and go boop, 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 boop. To pick up the after effects, you grab the egg, by the way, guys. It's not working. It needs water.
Damn, babe. Look, he looks good, bro.
Bro, she playing with me, bro. What? What?
Why do I look like a skull?
6 hours later.
She is testing my
That's
patience
not
right now. This is very unprofessional. She is crying. She is crying and messing up my makeup. This is why you cannot work with problem clients. Prime example. I'm still getting paid for this, so we'll wait.
You might need to blend the cylinder just a little bit.
What are you laughing at? Guys, she's on strike too.
It's the fact that it looks so good in the mirror. When I looked at my phone, it was so different.
That was my fault. One little detail I forgot to put was on the eyelid. So she kind of does look like a skull. We're learning as we're going.
But you worked on her.
Yeah, but you know, back in my days, girls weren't as picky. And as bitchy too. If she laughs one more time, you just poke her right through. Just poke her in the fucking eye. Next, we're gonna go ahead and grab the blush.
You're not gonna bake?
Bake?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bake correct her, bro. So you're gonna rub this like that. Like if you're rubbing her butt.
Baking is where you put concealer.
Yeah.
In your case, it's everywhere. Realistically, you bake here and here.
So you're gonna bake and bake, bake and bake in these areas, right? So we're gonna bake it, bake. That's enough baking for today. I'm not baking any more cakes. Next, we're gonna put the blush, right?
Yeah, blush, contour, whichever one you wanna do.
Contour.
No. No.
Contour. Little nice leaf on it.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Gonna go ahead and pat it. So the contour goes everywhere.
A contour goes here, in between the two concealers. Remember the two concealers here. Some in the forehead, a little bit on the jawline to make.
Everywhere. You make her give you a kiss. That's how it works.
They used to be kissing all the bitches in the store.
Damn, she got me. Put a little bit under the jawline. So like, the thing about this is that so it defines the jawline. Y'all get what I'm saying? It defines the jawline. Am I right or not? Nigga, come on, bro. I used to do this. And then a little bit on her forehead. The edge of
the
her
hairline, really.
The hairline, right? Because she wants to be like me so bad. Crispy ass.
I was moving the hair so it would be
fucking
easier.
dare you.
Go.
Swipe your dirty claws all over my fucking work. We're done with that part. Get up and close so they can see. Next, we're gonna put blush. ASMR. We're gonna go ahead and blush it.
Pro tip. I like to put some on the bridge of my nose so it makes me look sunburned. And like a little bit on my forehead.
On the bridge of her nose, you heard the client. That's her personal preference though. Blush on the bridge. Damn, put it too much on the...
Because I look a little white, don't I look a little dead right now? So like a little bit, you see like where you need it really.
Yeah, thank you very much. Don't tell me how to do my fucking job. Next.
You haven't done my eyes at all.
What I have to do with your eyes? So next, guys, we're gonna get the Scarlet Light eyeshadow palettes.
The what?
Charles.
The Shade and Light?
Oh, Shade and Light. We're gonna get the Shade and Light. It's a little confusing. You tell me.
You should know. It's like a warm color to warm up the eye.
Okay, so we're gonna use this color right here, right? And you just dab here on the eyes.
So you start getting warmer.
Warmer.
Yeah, so if you thought that was warm, what's the next warm color?
This one.
That color is never warm, babe. That color is never gonna be warm.
So you go ahead and grab this one. Warmer color. You get warmer every time. Same place, guys, same place. So you just keep warming, getting hotter and hotter, guys, till it's hot as fuck. We're gonna go ahead and get this brush, which I got by myself. And you're gonna hit a light color, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one right here. This one right here. Yeah. The bottom half of the eye is what's important, guys. With the brows, use this little gadget, you know, the brow laminate. You see, that was a hidden compartment. You see it has a little cream on it. We're gonna go ahead and put it on her eyebrows. This is to like make them relax. So they're not like stiff how they are right now. So next, use this little brushy thingy. With the black.
Carbon black is crazy, babe.
Alright, scratch that. She doesn't like carbon black. Although her eyebrows are black. It goes throughout the lashes, I mean the eyebrows, to make them a little darker. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the lip compartment. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the lip liner, lip pencil liner. Let's see. Y'all heard that, right? Old products. So next we're gonna use the liquid lipstick for the finishing touches. And you're gonna go ahead and put it all across this right here. And now you ask her to rub it in. So, I'm pretty sure we're done. Anything else you wanna add? Yes, yes. I completely forgot about the elf setting spray. You see, she's tired. When you do good work, they get tired. You wanna like be like right there. It barely has to catch her too, like. And then after that, you're pretty much done. If she asks for anything else, you send her to go to hell. And tell her that she didn't pay for this shit. What do you like? What do you not like?
Wait, what's up with the brows, bro? What is up with the brows, bro?
You look like Frida.
The very obvious. The
eyebrows.
It's not just the eyebrows. The very obvious.
The eyebrows could have gotten a little better work, but you heard her. It was an 8 out of 10.
I'd give it like a good.
Seriously? That's what you rate it? I'll give it a good.
I'll give it
I'll
like.
do it in my sleep.
Like a good like.
That's what you bet?
I'll give it like a good like 5.5.
Listen, I'll take the 5 out of 10, dog.
But yeah, you guys, this was actually such a fun video. Like, for real. It was so different. That's the ends of this video. We hope you guys like it. If you guys have any other content ideas you want us to do for y'all, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Like I said, we have a lot of new content coming. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Millions, press the button right there to let the doors in.